SEPANG Malaysia. Red Bulls Max Verstappen won the final running of the Malaysian Grand Prix yesterday as Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton finished second to extend his championship lead over Sebastian Vettel to 34 points. Verstappen, who celebrated his 20th birthday a day earlier, overtook pole-sitter Hamilton on lap 4, before clinching the second victory of his Formula One career, after winning in Spain last year. Hamilton was second with Red Bull's Daniel Ricciardo third and Ferrari driver Vettel, who started at the back of the grid, fourth. With 5 races to go, Hamilton is edging ever closer to the title. Ferrari had a weekend to forget, after Kimi Räikkönen did not even make the starting grid and Vettel lost a rear wheel in a bizarre smash after the finish line. Verstappen won by nearly 13 seconds from Hamilton to embellish what has been a tough season, after he failed to finish 7 races and only once reached the podium. "The car was unbelievable. If I had to speed up I could. It was a very tough race and incredible to win," said the Dutchman. Results: 1 Max Verstappen Ned Red Bull 1 hour 30 min 01.290 sec 2 Lewis Hamilton GBR Mercedes 12.770 sec 3 Daniel Ricciardo AS Red Bull 22.5194 Sebastian Vettel Ferrari 37.3625 Valtteri Bottas Finn Mercedes 56.0216 Sergio Perez Max Force India 118.6307 Stoffel Vandoorne Bell McLaren 1 lap 8 Lance Stroll Ken Williams 1 lap 9 Felipe Massa Bra Williams 1 lap 10 Esteban Ocon Force India 1 lap did not start Kimi Räikkönen Finn Ferrari Overall standings: drivers 1 Hamilton 281 PTS 2 Vettel 247 3 Bottas 222 4 Ricciardo 177 5 Räikkönen 138 6 Verstappen 93 Constructors 1 Mercedes 503 PTS 2 Ferrari 385 3 Red Bull 274 Force India 133 5 Williams 65 Hamilton admitted the Mercedes had been second best. "Big congratulations to Max and happy birthday, he did a fantastic job today," the Briton said. "The race was a tough one, obviously they just had the upper hand on us today. I feel good, but I think we have some work to do with the car. Obviously we didn't have the pace this weekend." Ricciardo fought off a strong challenge from Vettel, who had started from the back following engine problems in qualifying. "Seb came really quick at the end, and I thought he was going to be a handful," said the Australian. "But he only had one strong attack, and then we were able to pull away." Ferrari's fortunes had dimmed when Räikkönen's car suffered a turbo failure before the start. He was pushed back to the pit, and the race was over before it had even begun for the former world champion, who had enjoyed his maiden win at Sepang in 2003. "Obviously, we had some issues. I don't think any of us know what it is exactly," he said. Vettel, who led the championship until just a month ago, now has only 5 races left to overhaul Hamilton's big lead, starting on Sunday in Japan. "I think we have a very good car. If we start ahead, we win the race," he said. "We had a little bit of a sniff at the podium, but unfortunately we ran out of tires." He was picking off the back markers with ease courtesy of his second new engine of the weekend. On lap 41 of the 56-lap race, Vettel managed to set a race lap record of 134.218, bettering Juan Pablo Montoya's 2004 mark of 134.223. By the next lap, he rewrote the record books again with an effort of 134.080. He made one daring attempt to grab the last podium spot up the inside of Ricciardo at the end of the pit straight with 7 laps to go, but the Australian closed him off. The drama did not end there, as on his slowdown lap Vettel collided with the Williams of Lance Stroll, which left his Ferrari with one rear wheel on top of his car. "Stroll just drove into me. I mean, seriously," Vettel exclaimed. The impact smashed the rear left of the Ferrari with potential damage to the gearbox, which would incur a 5-place penalty if it needs to be replaced for Japan. "I hope not because, as I said, it was completely unnecessary," said Vettel. Agence France Presse, Reuters.